Society event. Today we're starting off with a par 3. Let's see how you can do here. Go ahead and stick it nice and close to this first pin. Nice shot into this green. Good work. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. There's almost nothing left to this one. Okay, even par at the moment. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. Sweet. This one's 8 feet. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. We have got a par 3 in front of us for the third hole. Let's knock it close. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. And this will be your par putt here. Okay, 1 under par on your round. We're teeing up on the 4th hole now. Silky swing. That was a good one. And this is our third shot. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Okay, we're on the green. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, brutal. And this is for your par. And currently 1 under for the day. Okay, time for the 5th hole. It's a par 4. Swinging like silk. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. This is looking promising. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. There we go. Nice contact on that one. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Come on, kick right, come on. You had the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. And now this from 12 feet. Starting this way outside to the right. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. Good stuff. 2 under par for the day after that one. And here we go, 7th hole, par 5. Let's get it. Oh yeah, catching that downslope, that'll give you a few extra yards. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. 4 feet to the cup. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. We got a par 3 here on the 8th. Well, you made good contact with that one. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. I think it's breaking to the left. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. My word, that was some serious power. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? And about 5 feet to go. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. That one will bring it down to 5 under. This hole is a par 4. It's not all that lengthy. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us. Here's our second shot on the 10th. All right, let's put this in the hole, pull down a birdie, and sprint to the next hole. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. Well, this one's on a line. All right, you can sink this and salvage a bogey on this one. And the putt drops and we're moving on. All right, and after that, you've gone up to 4 under. Hole number 11 coming up. There we go, nice swing on that one. Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation, mind you. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. This one's going uphill and to the right. Oh, I feel for you. That eagle would have been sensational. And that's great. That drop shot on the last, just kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. And now we head over to the par 3 12th. This approach is heading left. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Ten feet to go. I think we got a left to right break here. Okay, 5 under par after that one. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. Go. This is for birdie. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here. Three feet to go. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And after that one, you're at 7 under. And here is the par 3 15th. That sounded good. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Oh, no way. All right, let's go. This to save par. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. All right, this is for the bird. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Ooh, that's too bad. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, the hole is 17. The par is 3. Let's have a good tee shot. You made good contact. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And now to number 18. This one's a par 4. Well, looks like this one will play. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. And 4 strokes off the lead. Nicely struck. Here's an 11-footer. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Well, didn't quite get there, did it? And tapping that in to finish our round. Nice. All right, at the end of this one, you've wound up at 8 under par. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. Final round of action just about to kick off. Hopefully your nerves are in check. Looking forward to this. There you go, that's what you want. And 7 feet to the cup. Starting off under par, that is all I can ask for. Teeing it up on the second hole. Oh man, that was just striped. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh, this has my attention. Just a tap. And just tapping that in. And your score is currently 9 under par. Okay, par 3, third hole. Let's knock it close. All right, we'll take that. 5 feet left to go. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Now stepping on to the tee of the par 5, fourth hole. Well done. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. This one for the birdie. Oh, no. Okay, moving on to the next. And you are currently 10 under par. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Beautiful swing. All right, this is about 120 yards or so from the pin. And 4 strokes back at this point. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. After that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole. And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. This one's your 3rd. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, and the putt won't go down. All right, we're done that one now. Let's take a peek at the leaderboard and see what's happening. And now for the 7th hole, we have a par 5. Great swing on that one. Ooh, is this one gonna go down? Just a little tap needed here. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Great job on that approach. This one's a 10-footer. you got a downhill putt here. It's breaking to the left. Oh. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. This one might move a little bit left to right, just a little bit though. And after that one, 12 under par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Way to go out there, looking good. This would be nice to get for birdie. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. Okay, just a few more inches to go. All right, let's head to the next. And 12 under is your current score. Okay, we get to start the back 9 with a par 4. This putt's around 11 feet out. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. Let's see what we can do. Long par 5 ahead of us here. Nice swing onto that one. Second shot here on the 11th. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And 14 under is your score. Okay, over now to the 12th, and we got a par 3 ahead. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. And from the green side rough. Okay, here's a par putt. And that putt will drop. 14 under after that hole. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. You'll be all right there. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. Oh, almost had the birdie there. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. And here we go on hole number 14. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, what do we have here? Good putt from there. Not a lot left to do. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. And after that one, 15 under. Okay, on to the par 3 15th. Nice swing, sounded great. And about 34 feet away, I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Come on, get in there. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. That putt drops, and we're heading down the final stretch here today, and we're at 7 under par. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. Oh dear, look at that go. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Well, that'll do for now. All right, here's a 23-footer. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. That was a monster putt. Good work, good work. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay, here's your look at birdie. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. We're about 205 yards out from here. Nice approach, good stuff. And for a final score of 60. No, just not enough mustard on that one. Okay, let's drop this one on in there and finish our day. And at the end of this one, look at this, 17 under par. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round.